Hey guys, these days anybody can build an ISO based on Arch. It all starts or could start in ArcoLinux ISO.com together with ALCI tutorials and build it your vision, right? Create your vision. And that's basically what a distro does. It uses tools, configs to make something new. And I've downloaded something I just came across today, Crystal. Crystal is going to be GNOME, not my fan desktop, but that's a personal opinion, shouldn't matter to you at all. Crystal ISO built or download Arch based, and that's the only thing I would need to see, right? Arch based. And of course we know the tools. Arch ISO is the application for ArcoLinux, and then off we go. Downloaded the ISO and you'll find more information if you Google or DuckDuckGo Crystal Linux. So we've got the ISO, we've got the VirtualBox machine, we have a template that we can clone, Control A, Crystal, it's crystal clear. And then we go inside, choose a disk file, we download, the download folder is here, that's the one, 1.90 gigabytes. And then of course E, have a look, right? See what it says. And we have these things, all right? Live we are. We boot up, we see the lines we are so familiar with. And it is indeed GNOME. Welcome. Start, I guess. Right, start. Select the keyboard. So that's a new way of doing things. Start here. United States of America. No. If that's gonna be my keyboard, then it's gonna be Belgium. Okay, select. We can type AZERTY. Uh-oh. Thank God I typed this. What should I do? Click a button? Click a button. All right, let's go again. Oh, fine. Next. Your Brussels is cool. Main locale. Nope. Can I change this to English? Yes, please. Use as main locale. And click. Double click. Double click. And that's that. Date and time, whatever. I'll figure it out. Username. I need to click, not tab. Tab works now. All good. Select desktop. I suppose this is Onyx and not GNOME, not Plasma, not XFC, not Sway, not i3. Let's go ahead with Onyx. Custom hostname. Arch. Time shift or not, support snapshot as mentioned. ZRAMD creates compressed area of swap in RAM. Take into account, have a look at ArchWiki ArchWiki page about ZRAM. It's compressing, decompressing, right? It takes a while to do that. I could switch to manual partitioning here. Okay, next. Automatic partition, please. Don't bug me. Next. I think this is an overview. Yeah, summary. Scroll down. It's a UEFI system. You can still go in here and do this thing. Or maybe I think we need to do next now. Reflector is here to sort the ArcoLinux servers. While it's busy, let's have a look. Avahi is here, the weather clocks extension. I've GNOME. That's the install Crystal application. So not too much. Very clean indeed. A right control F is not gonna make it bigger. But we can do that ourselves with the choice that we have been provided with here. Da 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 da. Keep changes, right? You go over here, we play around. This is a GNOME setting, so you're probably familiar with that. Color printers, keyboard. Keyboard is Belgian, yes. Mouse and touchpad, maybe left and right handed. Apps. Dark. Ctrl T. Super enter. Ctrl Shift enter. Super T. Okay. A terminal, please. Console is here. And they've put some stuff in there. There's a cow greeting me. What's going on? There's a cow in my machine. So, Crystal Live, VirtualBox 6 8.2. Let me have a look. What are we these days? Ctrl T. Fufu. 6 9.8 we have here. Six 8.2, but maybe here, look at that, 6 9.8. So we're moving on. ZSH is the default. It felt lean, it is lean. 776 is nothing. GNOME, Mother, Adwaita Cantarell. The font from Manjaro. I know they still use it, but they used to do that. GNOME Console. Source Code Pro, beautiful font. Intel, etc. We got some more information here about our system. Butters. Okay. Root is Crystal. Maybe for somebody who wants to go in. Login and password, I guess, is the same. Right? Don't forget to set up Wi-Fi in the settings app if required. That's gonna be here. Also feels quite nice. Let's go for next and a reboot and a restart. One minute 30 seconds is the max we have to wait, but you know me. Right Control R, reboot. So be sure that you're on the virtual machine. Right Control R, and then let's have a look. E, we're gonna boot up. And indeed, you see in this line here, this ampersand, or no, is it ampersand? No, it's add sign. Wow, boot VM Linux, and then we have this, yeah, sub volume. So Butters, escape, advanced options, fallback is here. Okay, boot up. Virtual console is set up. They'll figure that out. We're an arch. Yes, baby. Probably have to set our virtual, yep, our screen again. Bienvenuto, claro. But I'm not speaking, that's not my language. Okay, whatever. Oops, that certainly isn't my language. Let's start. Okay, color scheme, dark. Ah, here it is. Next. Flat hub. will also install Flatpak, beta or Nix. How about that, guys? Nix is an installer, should I say, package manager. Voila. From Nix OS, you can do that as well. And then we have a password. Amethyst. Crystal Linux offers a fast, simple call. Btrfs snapshots. And we can read more. The changes are being applied. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I guess I need to log in. Okay. Let's wait for the button. Go away. Yes. Read more. Don't send me to the same thing. Oh. It's not sending me at all. Software. You know GNOME software application. Choose whatever you want to have. FlatHub. Did it say reboot now? I think so. I think it said reboot now, so that's this button. Restart. Okay. Settings, set things. Display. Hopla. Keep, go. Nice wallpaper, right? Show apps. There is time shift. And there is a console. Where are you? Utilities. And there is hidden. So, is it a sudo pack? Ooh, there we go again, right? Keyboards. I think I said it right. But keyboards is here. Let's see if we can do that. Guess not. Setting and then keyboard. 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 English. Why English? No. Don't want English. Belgian. Hey. Come on. Oops. Other. Add. Get rid of it. Move down. And now I can get rid of it. Remove. Alright. AZT. Sure. Nice. Sudo pacman -syyu. Let's see if we can make this bigger. Control plus. Voila. And transparent. So we got this, we got that. Keyboards, preferences, system config, play sound, visual effects. Oh, this is all I got. Big enough, but transparency, I'm afraid not. Ugh. Too bright. All right. So we are up to date. There are two repos. Sudo pacman -s crystal. There are a few crystals. Crystal branding, crystal core, crystal dev, crystal first setup, crystal grub theme, keyring, mirror list, and wallpapers. So that's important to know. Control C, nano, etc, pacman.conf, the files that matter are. Here we are, x86, 64, and any. And all the rest is from pacman. Let's have a look. Nano, etc, pacman.d mirror list. We're getting stuff from London mirror package build, sure, and the rest of the files are coming from here, from worldwide repo al offsplanet.net, Germany, France, US East, US West. All right. Then Bash RC is something I always visit. Oh, what did I do there? Nano Bash RC, but we're on ZSRC. Let's see if it's available. Yep, that's default standard stuff. ZSH. ZSH is somewhere else. Let's go and have a look at the files. Ooh, we don't like this, right? We don't like this. They're better icons, right? Is the tweaks installed? GNOME tweaks. Can we set the look with a crystal application? No. Icons, characters, theme, settings. Didn't see anything for design wise, but never know. So network, Bluetooth, display, sound, power, multitasking, appearance. That's it. Don't know why GNOME has this little, that's a nice one, this little stuff. I mean, there is icons, there is themes, there is a cursor. There's so much more to set. So I guess it's not in here. Okay, bye. Sudo pacman. Okay, sudo pacman -s GNOME tweaks. Alright, GNOME tweaks. Or just this. And on tweaks. Extensions is moved. Appearance, cursor at white time. Maybe you should get a theme. Maybe. Is Yay installed? No. Is Paru installed? No. Ouch. We have software, right? Icons. Papyrus. Paper. That's something else. How about Onyx icons? How about Arc GTG team? This looks like possible winner, not sure. It's FlatHub again. Ah. Yeah, we don't have Yay, so let's see them. But icons would be nice, cursors would be nice as well. Cursor. Okay, modernization master of Orion strategy game of 1993. What time ago? A long time ago. Icons. That's it. That's not okay. Sudo pacman -s bibata. No. The one that's La Capitaine or something. Capitaine cursor. Okay, figure it out later. Papyrus, pop, something. Yay, we got Papyrus icon theme. Still on ArcoLinux repos. If that's gone, I don't know what we'll take. Papyrus icon theme. And the other cursor, I thought it was La Capitaine or something. Right? Let's have a look. Yay, La Capitaine. We call that, it's all on the AOR. So it's not that one, it must something else. There are no cursor on cursor on arch stuff. Here, Capitan cursors, that's the name. Get something different in. Little Pacman minus S Capitan. Right, he's there. So we got that. Oh, sure. Okay, so enough. Super tweaks. Let's make this nice. Can't click it. Okay. Let's start from scratch. That's my wallpaper. Settings. Not settings, tweaks. Eric. It's just void of settings. Need to install something else in GNOME. Ah, there he is. So this is La Capitan. Little small thing. Hardly to be seen. Papyrus dark. Show me what you've got. Much nicer, right? It's big, but control scroll. Suppose you can make this bar also smaller somehow. Background geometrics do we have now? Okay. That's also the light one. Oh, yeah. Maybe nicer in white. I didn't know there was a white one. It's cool. I've learned something. Yay! Sound, mouse, middle click, keyboard, window stuff, and font stuff. Ctrl, Noto, Sans, regular. Voila. Bigger. Select. Everything a bit different. Better for my eyesight, that's for sure. But other people will say, Eric, way too big. And you're right. Okay. What's this little thing here? Update, check now. Sure. Done. Right mouse click, nothing. Right mouse click, welcome to weather. Select the city. It is raining, guys. It is raining. It is. Antwerp, Belgium, yeah, sure. Look at it. Oh, this does not ring a bell. Celsius is better, so not hot at all. So yeah, great, right? Rain. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, some sun. Good for computing. Anything else I should do? Sure, I can add a lot of things. Do I have a browser even? We can use time shift as well. So time shift has been explained in videos of ArcoLinux. Just an app where you create snapshot device not selected. There is a wizard you can follow. That's the best way. ButterFS. If you are in ButterFS, you see he's going to select it. If you're not, it's going to be rsync. It's actually an application, so you type in a terminal man, M-A-N, rsync, and you get a lot of stuff, a lot of info. So maybe a daily, I don't know. Next, include the home, so the home folder, no, sure, up and off it goes. Making a, it's gonna look at the system, right? Gonna look at the complete system. Where is the complete system? That one. The complete system except home. And we do not have duff probably. Ctrl-Alt-T did not work. I'm gonna make myself a Ctrl-Alt-W keyboard. Keyboards. And then we are here. Customize shortcuts, search layout, typing, custom shortcut. Plus, and then we had console, I believe. written like that. I don't know, we'll see. Setup, Ctrl-T is what I press often. Add, Ctrl-T, I'm pressing now. So, no, it's not console. And there's other guys here. So, console. Gnome console then, something like that. Gnome something else. No. Where are you? He's hidden away. Gnome. All the C's. Maybe too much. Let's take CO. Don't see it. Capital C. App details. Sorry, there are no details for that application. Okay. In the meantime, this guy is done. Although, I'm not sure. Anyway, up, bye. So the Ctrl-T thing. There is Xterm. One way of knowing that is give me the list of user share applications. What's in here? Is there a console? This takes too long, so you grab it. Grab. Let's see if console is grabbed. Console, just onzole. Capital C or GNOME capital C. So arrow up. Org GNOME capital C. And now we're gonna not list it, but show me what's in there. Voila. Let's grab it. Grab exec. What's all this? Was not helpful. Couldn't be any smaller, right? No, we can't make it bigger. So that's the file. Find exec in there. Oh my god. KGX. JGX. Jesus. How can I know that? KGX. OMG. KGX. KGX. Enter. How do I enter? I think it's in there. Ctrl-T. Woohoo! Learned two things today. KGX. Jesus. Ctrl-T. KG. A lot of key things. But GX, never would have thought that would be console. Enfin. I wanted to have Ctrl-T for a reason again. Right, Ctrl-T. Big enough. Update does not exist. But alias update equals and then sudo pacman -syyuu. Voila. Exists now only in this terminal. When I close it, it's done. So Ye is now there, Paru is now there. Is there anything else? There's Picower. I saw something else. Didn't didn't they have their own package manager? AOR? Something rings a bell in my ear. So whether here he is, Firefox. We're on Crystal, right? Crystal Linux AOR helper. Accept everything. Getting started. I remember correctly. AME. Okay, we've got AME. So AME Arch Linux tweak. Did you mean search? Probably, right? Subcommand Arch was not recognized. Search. No result found. No result found. This helps. So that's indeed, here he is, the Arch Linux Tweak Toolkit, but there is no number before it, so I can't select it. So I guess it's a search thing. How about an install thing maybe then? Arch Linux Tweak Tool. What was the name, the correct name? Bum, 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 bum. Missed it. I thought I saw it. Come on. Here. Where? Here. That way. Control Shift C. Control Shift V. Whoa. AOR is a source of user-submitted packages and scripts. It isn't always safe to use. Please make sure to review the package build of anything you download from the AOR before installing it, as some package build may potentially be malicious. This warning can be toggled in the configuration. Are you sure you want to continue? Aye. Don't trust it. Do you want to install these packages and package dependencies? Enter. So another tool, an AME tool to install things. Review Arch Linux Tweak Tool. Let's do yes, see what it is. Select a file to review, and we see all that. And how do I get out? It seems like Vim. So Q via another one. V. And how do I quit? Escape is gonna be wrong. Yeah. Escape worked. Do you still want to install it? Yes. And all the rest comes, yes. I hope they have done the debug thing. So nano etc make package.conf. Debug is off. Please let debug be off. That's the line, right? These make package defaults, and then you go down. Debug is on. Off. Oh yeah, can't save it. No. Sudo nano. Dun dun dun. Dun. Here. Options. And exclamation mark. Don't do this. Execute. Yes, please. And now let's have a look at our build. and we're gonna have 2 or 1. Just the 1 it seems, so the debug was not necessary. So ATT is installed. Distro Crystal, good. We're working on Crystal, nice. And then now we have icons, right? Now we can get icons. I like the surf and icons, all the rest, nope. That's it. Install. You need to activate ArcoLinux repos. Oh, okay. Pacman, install keys and mirrors. Better do that. Let's see at the back end what happens. Whoop. That's a bit too small, like that. And then we need to restart ATT or quit it, because it needs to read the repos. That means a Control-T, sudo pacman -syyuu is gonna grab those as well, and off they come. So when you update, the ArcoLinux tweak tool from Git is going to be updated to the very last version of July 2024, July 0730. Yes, and you get immediately everything in, all the key rings for all the repos with all the packages. And you see the time shift is doing things here. Snapshot, snapshot, snapshot. Okay. So basically these are all stores. Celtics has 4,000 stores, store 4,000 packages. We have ArcoLinux 1,000 packages and so more, and yes, there will, some of them will overlap, but that's the thing. You need to find just stuff that you can actually say sudo pacman -s rather than ame in this case, right? Okay. Let's do some design first. So the tweaks, appearance, we've changed something. Where is the surf and icons? I don't see it. Did it not install? Let's see again. Icon surfing, this one. Ah yeah, it did not install because, yeah, we had to activate the repos. So now it's gonna be installed. My mistake. Now we go to tweaks. Now we can select it since it is installed. Appearance, papyrus. Which one will I take? I'm gonna take the Dracula. All right. Looking like this. And this can go, I guess. This is Firefox. This is our look of today. Can I move this? Yeah, okay. And there's of course a lot of more things to do. Show apps, other icons. In GNOME they're always way big. That's no problem. I wonder actually if we can make this smaller. Would be nice, right? The button settings, oof, or just key binding, control scroll or something, or control plus, control stuff like that. Okay, no, this is not the ideal world. Themes, we've got a lot of themes. How to start, we're not out to starting anything here. Other themes and icons from third party, like the Bibati cursor theme, install it. And then select it. It's a bit bigger than this one, but La Capitane is there on let's take this one. No, let's take that pointy one. The pointy one is the modern. Oh, that's modern classic. Original eyes. Yeah, Voiten. That's the pointy one. Bipata original eyes. And so many packages, of course, to choose from. desktop, we can choose to install Awesome. I'm curious to know if this will work. Of course, I'm not gonna install Awesome. I'm gonna install chadwm. Let's see if that works. Lately, we've adapted our tool so it will install each separate file in the hope that we can see did not work, failed something. I guess it will get as a message. And here it's just installing, is installed, was already there, is installed. So no failed yet. Voila, has been installed, it says. I can finally say goodbye to GNOME. Bye GNOME. Allez, one more, because it's you. Logout is here. Logout, okay, sure. Now we'll see the beginning. Oh yeah, that was just the black thing. Up. So we have GNOME, interesting to know, GNOME on Xorg, Onyx on Xorg. So Onyx is what we've been looking at. The bar at the bottom, and chadwm is what we've just installed with ArcoLinux tweak tool. And wait for it, there they are, the colors up here. Making this thing bigger, it's always the same issue. It's not an issue, it's knowledge. Knowledge that comes from the config, Arco chadwm. Everything gets launched differently. We don't have a tiling window manager yet, right? Sudo pacman. Oh, my QWERTY is there again. Sudo get me. That's not gonna work. So QWERTY is there again. Set BE and back in control. And then what was I going to do? Yeah, Sublime Text. Sudo pacman -s Sublime Text 4 stop go and stop with it. Right mouse click, open with Sublime Text. And here with here VirtualBox. I've got a VirtualBox setting. Save. Then you log out, Super X, log out, log back in, and there you go. Much better, right? But it's a VirtualBox setting of 1920 and 1080. I mean, many people have that resolution, but not everyone. So go change it. Super Shift D, Sublime Text, go change the setting, right? Is change these numbers here, and then it'll be okay. There are other examples here. So if you're on Real Metal, these are the names. If you're on VirtualBox, that's the name. If you're on QEMU, maybe another name. And versions will come and names will change, so check them out. Xrender is the application. Xrender, okay. Right, Xrender, Virtual 1, Virtual 2. And if you want to set the keyboard, you can actually add it here as well. Set keyboard, what is it again? Just automatically tap it. Set XKB map. There we go. Map BE. Save. Now I wonder, now let's do this first as a test. Super X, log out. And if we type, we get, yay, Azerty. What I was thinking about, well, first of all, this is ugly, so Alex appearance. White dark is even better already, and then icons, Surfing Papyrus gray or Casablanca is nice on black. The mouse cursor is eyes right, amber right, amber classic, original eyes again. Apply. click, super shift, much better. So we did not have arc theme. I wonder if actually that works. Sudo pacman -s arc GTK theme. Okay, click, click, Alex appearance. So we got this, much better, much better. Yes. Oh, I'm loving him. Right? I have chadwm, I have my colors, my comment, everything is here. There's one thing that's not here, and that's variety. Variety is not here. Poor thing. No wallpapers, just the default wallpaper. Ooh, and Pychem is not here. Pychem, fatal error. So, why is it still invisible? We can't see anything through it. VirtualBox thing? Maybe. Maybe. Let's first have a look at Pychem. Sudo pacman -s Pychem, and in the meantime do variety and do ArcoLinux variety git. All of those. Wow. Pychem was not installed. Okay. Now that we've done that, I would do a scale, right? Scale does not exist, eh? But it's always the same system, etc. Scale. Look at that. We have this. We have this. Variety is the guy that's new. Control C. Control V. And then you can launch variety. Let's just type it. Super D. Super Shift D. D menu. Oh, what am I thinking? Super D again, Super Shift D. Sorry, and a variety. Super Shift D. What am I doing? Variety. Voila. So we've got a wallpaper. This thing here is gonna get all kinds of beautiful wallpapers, and there are many beautiful ones here, but we got it already, and Pychem is available, so you can put it now into the background, and then we get this. Okay, let's see, let's log out, let's apply everything. Control T. So Pychem is not launched, question mark. Why? So in here, this thing launches with a script, and Control find Pychem. It just does this. Shouldn't be an issue, right? Pychem launch. Another composite manager is already running. So I guess there is also something running. Duff is something I wanted to share with you as well, and btop as well. Sudo pacman -s duff and btop. Duff to show that we're on ButterFS. Okay, so just two. One for home and one for root, and that's it. That's the ButterFS way of doing things here. And here we have UEFI, or okay, and the other one is btop. This is btop. Design wise, we did not choose anything. How was it again? Look at those numbers, 1 and an M and a preset and a 2 and a D and a 4. There's a reason for them, that they are this colorful. M for menu, options, these are themes, theme background. These are all colors that you can choose. Wow, that was too much. Let's see, groove box, and then I think we need to log out. Quit? No. Yeah, graph box is now set. Already a little bit different. But which one is loaded now, right? So Alacrity, Xorg, Simple, Green, so things that are PyChem is launched. I kill it. I say yes. Okay, Control T. PyChem. Okay, so nothing we can do about it on this particular machine. Maybe on Real Metal it's transparent, and it's not here. Alright, whatever. So there we are. Again, we can launch ATT from this end. Let's type in a password. So what else can we do besides installing all these desktops? Lots of desktops we can choose. Some of them are not healthy, so depends on time and place. One of the guys that we've dumped is Deeping, so it's no longer in the list, but I do still see some others that hopefully will work in the future but are not currently working. That's life. Choose a number of parallel downloads. That's an important one for me. 20, thank you very much. So the etcpacman.conf, let's have a look. Control T, Sublime, etcpacman.conf. And off we go and check. Where is number 20? Where's number 20? Where's number 20? Here he is. It works. All right. So when we update the system, it's going to use 20 parallel downloads, and if you have a fast internet, that is great. All right. Nothing to see here. For the moment, nothing here because of what files are being used. Base is something maybe you can have a look at, an application to have a look at all the repositories that you have and the changes you can do to it. That's just an application. Base, NeoFetch is gonna go. It's still gonna work, but right, it's probably not, well, I always say that, but not maintained is actually being better maintained than anything else on Windows, right? So NeoFetch will work and just fine, and it will keep on working. But if you want something that's been developed upon, that's something else. Fast fetch. FF is our key binding. Fast fetch is the application. So take a look at this one and that one. I mean, they're pretty much the same. So NeoFetch, let's put them next to each other. These two guys. The difference is disks, I suppose. There is this run media Chris that's coming up. That's not there, and the swap. That's different, and all the rest is pretty much the same. So, is it important? No, it's not important. It just gives you some information about your system you're on. Pacman. We can enable Celtics repo. Boom, it's enabled. What does that mean? You get access to 4,000 packages. Sudo pacman -s yyU. Get everything in. You have an extra line. Look at the size of this guy, 756 kilobyte, 19, 151, 48, 7, 119. And this crystal guy is way big, right? Super big. So I wonder what's on there then, if that's so big. Sudo pacman -q, what was it again? L? I don't think it's L. No, there is a key binding and switch that says what's on there, what's on the repo. R for repo, I don't know. Oh man, Pacman, right? Boop, boop, boop. This can take a while. Okay, when my eye falls on it, great. And otherwise I'll pause the video. Groups, check list, forum, native, file, quiet. No, I guess not. Grades, clean, groups. I'll just ask Charlie, right? Do I have Charlie enabled? No, it's not open. So I go to my second screen and I ask Charlie. I want to see all the files in a repo with Pacman on Arch. Voila, that's it. That's my sentence. I gave ChatGPT, and then QL was it. Okay. I think our Charlie is wrong in this case. I think we're gonna use this one. QL node was not QL, what SL? SL. That's what it was. So that's the corrector guy. So SL. There we are. And then we can choose Crystal any, for example. SL. How will we remember it? Maybe DWM has an SL status, remember? So that might be something to remember it by, SL status. That's it. So that's not a lot. So my question is, if that's not a lot, it's the B from bytes, not the kilobytes. So it's very small indeed. So this is the guy from Chaotic AOR. This is what you can install. There's the dev version here. All the rest is installed, not this. J2E. Jade sounds good, and TUI is probably sudo pacman -s jade TUI. That's TUI is the how do you say that, user interface, sure, but two from network application. But this seems to be something else. So here we can actually do something with, and now let's go for Europe or something. Europe, Brussels, where's Brussels? That's the one. Select the key map, Belgian, SRT, that one, and off we go. I guess we're going to install things. Not the idea, right? Not my idea. So Control T, we were looking at that. Right. Now Jade is there. What is Jade? Jade, non-Jade. Ja. Okay, Jade TUI, Jade GUI, Jade debug. Sudo pacman -s. Maybe it has to do with the installer. GUI. Probably. Let's install pamic. Can that be installed? Sudo pacman -s pamic AOR. JGUI, no. Pamic tray, and then Jade. Script will backend and TUI install for Crystal Linux. Lit of the Vita based GUI front end for Jade. TUI front end for Jade installer. This gives us some ideas, right? Now get rid of it. Okay. Repositories. Let's make this bigger. Repositories. There we go. So this is in there. Amethyst is a fast and efficient AOR helper. Well, a good question. Yay, Ame, it's already there. Yeah. Ame, was not recognized. Search. I think we better go for right control F, go to here and say yay, Ame, Amethyst. Oh, you can. So guys, if you want to install it, Amethyst is a fast and efficient AOR helper, and have go at it. There's an Amethyst player, code editor, deploy game projects, all kind of different things with the name Amethyst. But the installer is there, the AOR helper. So that's interesting. So crystal, packaging, maintaining. Okay, and ZRAM is here. Crystal Any, so branding, all of these things have been installed. You can have a look what's in here. If it shows, it doesn't show. Okay, crystal keyring, that works. Mirrorless crystal wallpapers, a few wallpapers. This is the custom GNOME session, so Onyx, depends on all that. And files, actually control find. You should have the same reflex, use yay or the AOR. Yeah? Let's have a look. Graphical interface for structure equation, wow, equation modeling. So no, it's not that, right? No, it's not that. So it's not on the AOR as of yet. If anybody wants to put it there, be my guest. I'm not gonna to. And for the rest, voila, Crystal Dev, maybe a meta package you can install. Good enough for me. If you're wondering why Chaotic AOR, this is why. This is the slider. Look at that, Chaotic AOR. That's can't be true. It has Ame here, but it says Crystal x86, so for some reason he keeps one of them. So yeah, down here, all the chaotic stuff. This is the slider. We're going down, we're going down, we're going down. Slider becomes a little bit smaller. We're going down. We're at D. Alphabetically, we're at the D, right? So keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Scrolling helps or not, I don't know. Dragging down then. You'll see the Z is way down. And there are so many packages in here. Best way, of course, is to search for a package you want, but if you don't know the name, you're gonna have a look it up. So Picard Git is here, Plymouth stuff is here. So many packages are here. For example, one of the big guys is something about Android, which I have reluctantly said, no, we're not gonna put that on our size, on our system. 2.9 gigabyte, right? The repos will be jammed up with all these Android stuff. But here it is. Chaotic AOR does it for us. Flutterbin, same thing. Android emulator, all these big guys are here. Go grab them from Chaotic AOR. They are built. Why should we build it extra? So voila, we've looked at Crystal. Certainly worth your attention, right? It's GNOME. If you are into GNOME, great. If not, as you see, I don't mind GNOME being there. I just go to chadwm or to something else, and maybe you have not noticed, but there is a tutorials series of 30-ish videos all about DWM. Ctrl-Alt-F is being pressed. Let's end with that one as well. Come on, Firefox. Super Shift D. What is going on with Firefox? Maybe I should install it. Firefox. There will be some strange things that are different on modern machines. Firefox, I know it was there, right? We've seen it, we've been there, but Firefox is not in the list here. Those are the strange things to live with. Probably a snap or some kind of thing, but it's there now. Firefox. So I wanted to show you that we have something called flexi. Flexi is DWM. It's on Eric Dubois' GitHub. And well, let's see what we get. Eric Dubois is good. 170 repositories, true. 173, better. This is the last thing I've pushed online 14 hours ago. Click. And we have a different kind of DWM. This is chadwm, also DWM. And now we're gonna build it ourselves, git clone, and see if that works. If I forgot anything, we have to start with build custom flexi, as simple as that. Build flexi, custom flexi, all kind of apps. A render is going to be installed, Arco ST, so a terminal, Flameshot, Git, all stuff that we use in our config. Go is going to be installed. Now we're building Sysmon, a monitor, basically giving us the time and all that. And then Super X, we log out, and we got ourselves a new thing called flexi. And we log into that, and that's the current look. Will change over time. Same thing, same idea. If you launch something like that, you have to have an auto start. Auto start. This is for my real metal machine. This is for VirtualBox. All right, so up here, this is real metal machine. I always test on real metal. And I have again an AZERTY thing, right? Control V, save, Super X, log out. If I stay on this machine, I need to figure out that I have my AZERTY. So there you are. We have number 1 in Japanese, number 2 in Japanese, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Control T, Control T, Control T, Control T. We have possible things to change. You can use this look, for example. Super Q is gonna work if my QWERTY. So now I'm using Super A and Super Shift A. Super X is there, Super C, sorry, Super C, Super T, Super X, log out with L or R, reboot, S, shutdown, suspend, hibernate, lock, and lock haven't tried. We got our fishies, and we type the password we're in. Super Q, Super Q, Super Shift Q, Q again. Alt N, give me a new wallpaper. Let's see how that works. Now variety is variety. Sometimes you need to quit this thing and then Alt N, launch it again in the hope that then it gets that there are preferences you'd like to change maybe. And here we have all the wallpapers, so it's still the old variety. This should have worked. Why has it not worked? Sudo pacman. Set keyboard. Sudo pacman -s YYU. Okay, it already updates, and the snapshot is gonna work. So time shifts. Right? Create before upgrade. If something goes wrong, you go back and say, oh no, I want to go back. Right mouse click, delete, mark. You can do that, or restore up here. I say restore this one, cancel. Okay, super Q, super A I have to press. A good thing is to log out, to restart, and see if we have snapshots in the grub. So if something goes wrong, you can't actually go into GNOME or chadwm or flexi, right? You can't log into something graphical. This is your moment to go back in time. Eh? Say this at this point in time, everything still worked. Yeah, some things will be lost, some applications will be lost, but back in business. That's the point of WHAT snapshots and, well, other tools. There's more than time shift. Let's see what we have by default now. Okay. So I got this. So I was thinking what's going on with the wallpaper. This should have changed. I have an orange thing here now. Variety. There's a script. We have the set wallpaper Arco. Let's try again. Next. Something should change. This one should go away. Variety minus N. Let's see what it says. That's a normal answer. But this is not normal. Is he missing an application? Might be. Control find flexi. Flexi. That's our problem, right? That is our problem. So variety in the variety.conf, control find Arco. We have a get wallpaper script, get wallpaper, yeah, that's this one. So set wallpaper, there is no flexi. chadwm find super F find. Why is flexi not in here? Oh, I know why. Control Z. Definitely need to change that. Good find. Let's kill everything. Let's kill. Control T. Sudo pacman. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna solve this and then I'm gonna stop. So set pacman minus remove ArcoLinux. This is the old one. Buy old one. And this is the new one. ArcoNet variety. Voila. Scale does exist with double L now because we have the ArcoLinux tweak tool. And this probably, let's see. Yep, it's working immediately. Don't need to log out and log in again. So that was the reason. Come on, Alt N. var does not exist. How var? Double vote? No, not either. So manual change. You go to preferences, Wallhaven CC, sci-fi is a tag. Okay, it's gonna get me sci-fi stuff. That's the one I want. Close. Voila. So this is the look I want to end up with. We have a little button down here that just runs this, and you can have btop, for instance. This is what we've done. Do not like the design, but that's beside the point, right? You can do so many things with ArcoLinux based systems, and that's basically the point of the video. As you can see, you can take control over anything ArcoLinux based, have side projects on it, and always go back to Amethyst or Crystal, I should say, and have a look there. So play around with it and enjoy the Arch world, basically. Cheers.